sports.
Entering menu narration pop-up default menu narration, no turn off. Yes, keep on. No turn off.
You can take all that, just another game stuff, and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what the...
Oh, hell no.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences.
Young boy, they gon' kill you if you better stop listening. Tell them niggas, fuck them, man, ain't know that I ain't scared of them. How you talking shit when they ain't die about your cousin? Bro, don't got no filter, and he saying they gon' fuck with him. Clean up on I.O., yeah, let that top blow. Brother, let that stick go, nigga know that's my smoke. He got me a bitch that's Indian, that be yo-yo. Posted with that stick like Indian, they want my soul. Post about it, bitch, I got like 30 mil my mind go. And I'm gon' be rich inside my cage, you want my time go. I'm wolves get turned up with some groupies riding my phone. Why you drop that whack ass song? Put the bitch you shit on. My dad said me leave it alone, but I'm like, man, fuck a nigga. Used to fuck with Gucci till I seen he like the pussy nigga. Mama know I'm ruthless, talking stupid, make me bust a nigga. They know I'm on house arrest, so they feel like they official. Keys, then I take them with me, but no, I don't like it, nigga. Niggas wanna lock a nigga up, cause he gon' baby me. Bitch gon' bring my baby mama up, she richer than your nigga. Every nigga did a feature with you, slam out to get him. Set him up, that's funny, nigga. Feel down, one more. Now I keep that 9 with me, and like that you don't know. They with me, 4 here, 4 poles, fine. Want me for the dot, till that pussy cross the line. I don't fucking mind, tell him free bye-bye. That's my evil twin, nigga, bouncing on his tippy toes when he creeping in. He get drug tested, but still on dog description came in. I be trained up with my baby mamas, I ain't got no fucking friends. He got Rose, mother clan, he got Maybach and Range Rover. He got Billy GT, red eyes, black coat, he sliding in the Tesla, and he got that yeah on. Put the nigga dissing me, mad about his dad on me. Nigga, I'm a real blood, and I'm screaming bang, I get free. They know why I'm make them post across that creek. So I don't wanna draw my son off, no somebody make it wet. Boy, the check, you know I'm flying off, I land, I'm smoking fake. Where you at? That's a kitty, they get bust that too. I don't give no fuck about this rap shit, I'll bust that too. Your daddy hit the feds, fuck that nigga, he a bitch too. Tell him sit on side your cousin mama while that bitch green too. And then this bitch, she say, oh hell, huh? I say, here's a tail fly. Tell him kill young boy, or the hell gon' fucking feel, huh? Let me check my mail bag, 15 mils just for the side. Stuck him in, fuck his face, I left him with my Nike thing. Pretty mix out the line, nigga know I'm big slam. We ain't lose no drop, nigga, them boys know I'm bout mine. Don't name but slang, I ain't respecting no more. I just wanna make the bitch go, he way from the go. You know why? They don't let me find home. You don't let me see my daughter from that time I'm on. Boom, boom, get that blinking sound, that's the daughter tone. Feel like Boots don't even like me, bitch don't call my phone. Tell Apple I said fuck them, they promote it song. They be hating on Timmy Quando, they act like they wrong. YouTube streamers, they be dick right, no react no more. You fuck with them, don't fuck with me, and that's just how they go. When I release a still drop, they be pure dope. Chinese kid don't wanna be my girl, she like them folks. Mama told me better take my reeling, and I said no. Sam Snyder always think I'm tripping cause I'm real slow. I ain't even rapping Jason, I'm really just let these niggas know I'm fucked them. These bitches they like they scared to die. Young boy been taking our bench line, I ain't scared to die. I don't fuck with CC, but my oldest brother Chris, I be on DC Marvel, they be him.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Alabama's offense will take the first swing of the game. When these two teams square off against each other, they know the legacies they carry, and that'll be evident in this one, guys.
Alabama-LSU is one of my favorite games each and every year because this is one of the fastest games you'll see all season. There is so much NFL first-round talent on the field every time these two teams play.
Year after year, we could go back and name so many names, but you're right, the draft is going to call them. The stakes are always high. The conference always on the line. These two teams, you know, are always squarely in the mix.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This crowd, full throat, spinning the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout.
We in Death Valley.
Jesse had a year to think on that.
They sure did. And that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He's knows
Hey,
he's not gonna have
we got two. K2 right here.
That's a big matchup in this
Why
game.
ain't he? Why ain't he saying, hey?
Because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to.
Hey, wide open. Wide open.
Kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
How nice is it in this
I got you, I got you.
your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against
Blue 42. Blue 42. Say, hey.
third best cornerback.
That's it right there, baby.
Virtually uncoverable.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This series dates
Yeah, I
back
thought
to
that was a
1895.
fucking
One
hit.
of the odd things, guys, is historically
Give me a
the
ride.
visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other, man. You can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so.
Ham, hots, and reels. Ham, hots, and reels. Say, hey.
For a national championship.
That's all you, baby.
These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the
It's all you, baby.
season. We all know that conference championship, national championship.
Collard greens and mac and cheese. Collard greens and mac and cheese. Hey, say, hey.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first.
We in Death Valley.
Down really.
We in Death Valley. Take it, hey. Hey.
They go to the ground. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Man, this guy is so scary.
Break it down. Move up six. Move up six. Can I get AJ Green on me? AJ Green on me. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Run it.
When they get in the second level,
Perfect. Triangle.
just don't seem to know how to
Wide
tackle
open.
this guy. You don't
Wide
want
open.
submarine, you might
Oh, yeah, K2.
If you don't go in with conviction,
Oh, yeah, K2.
speed to get outside and take a big distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Yo, move the red zone right here, baby.
With the 1st and 10.
Mark.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it, forcing completions like that.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this?
Blue 76. Blue 76. All right, he's hype.
He's going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Using his legs, it's Haynes.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice there.
We clean shit up in Death Valley, baby.
The offense here trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break play.
Blitz, Bama
Trying
blitz.
to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
All right.
This offense with a fresh set of
Why? Third.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
Bow, bit.
Take away that run.
Ah.
Dimensional, put him in passing situations.
Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Grab behind the line. It's Bernard. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him.
Yeah. You can't block all of us.
Rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Feeling some heat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting the quarterback down.
Oh yeah. Bow, 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 bow.
So you've got a free safety who's not even blitzing. He gets the sack. That play's not designed for the QB to hold on to the ball that way.
The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Why?
Line gets set, first down.
Hot chicken. Both of the wild wings said, hey.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
They go 2.
Unloads to the line.
There you go 2.
On target to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Durham. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45.
We all the way, baby.
Green ahead.
We going all the way, baby. We going all the way.
Fighting for that end zone. They'll immediately call timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd.
I understand it now, Chet.
With that game-breaking speed.
You're right, Dave.
Damn.
I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Yeah. Trip out. Trip out. Trip out. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's a lot, niggas. That's just a 16 with a shot, niggas. Yeah. Yeah.
Where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it.
Ah.
Not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, they're able to get the negative play.
Blitz, Bama, blitz.
LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but
Yeah,
big
bitch.
time players up front on that D line too. You think recently guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo,
Yes.
Daniel Hunter.
You off that ball hard.
One-on-one. These guys were like avatars.
Turns it on down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Aye, word.
His progression, David, he hits you in stride.
Aye,
These
word.
guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Ah, that's some bullshit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they
Man, coach.
through the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down.
Why he say hi?
And off from the
There you go. There you go.
35, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen.
Oh, I see green over here, coach. I see green.
He found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last
Coach,
2nd and 10.
why we throwing first down, coach?
I'm just surprised.
It's wide open. It's.
The tight end.
Hush.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down, man.
There you go, coach. Ah.
He's run out
Ah.
on that one, and it'll be a first down.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to.
Right here, coach.
Quarterback can
fuck.
the first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He spins that thing down the
That's.
and they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, I
And
gotta get
last,
so fucking
they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the first down.
Oh yeah, baby! We got the first down! Oh yeah! We get into that zone tonight! We get into that zone tonight!
Football gets north and south, gets the first down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play.
I got you too. I got you too.
Got a man. It's
I got you too.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better...
And the holder, it's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. A first down for the offense.
My fault.
Looking for space. It's Haynes. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the defense.
Fuck, Colt.
5 yards. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Makes a grab over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Man, we straight busting this shit, coach.
Quick completion to the right.
Hit stick.
Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously.
Oh, yeah, Colt. We on that end, Colt. We got you.
Coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another.
Aye. Set. Hitched it there.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. To the air, it's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose.
Shit, incomplete, coach.
3rd down.
We got that shit struck.
Had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
My fault.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Yeah! Yeah, nigga!
Down at the 11-yard.
Yeah, nigga! Sit your ass down, bitch! You ain't throwing that bitch today, nigga! Fuck is you talking about? Bow! We can hit that ass all night, coach. We on that shit, coach.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's right on target. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
So loud it's rattling your fillings.
Come on, coach.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone. 3rd and goal. We need a
Fourth
sack.
and goal, baby.
That was a monster sack.
We finna go Okie.
Let's go.
Okie tough. Okie tough.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Stay on that shit. Stay on that shit, coach. We got that shit on, coach. Let's go.
Guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
All right, let's go score, coach.
Running back set up in the pistol.
All right.
Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the middle. And they can't connect with the guys, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Oh, yeah. Move them sticks. Move them sticks. And
the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Yeah, come.
He locked up and
I got a yard. I got a yard. That's all I need.
That don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys who like to put their face to the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh yeah, coach! Oh yeah, coach!
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
All right, defense, you're going to have to hone in here. You're going to have to turn the page. Just gave up a big pass, but all of a sudden the offense now is knocking on your doorstep. They're in the red zone. This team.
There you go, coach!
For the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Now on second down after the incompletion.
What to it? I got you, too.
Huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
2 right there every time. What to it? I got you one more, 2. Let's get open, baby. Let's get open, baby. Let's get open, baby. Let's get open, baby.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not.
We ready that shit in, coach! We got it, coach!
The best running back.
Let's go, baby!
Can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Go, coach! Hell yeah!
He'll try to tack on one more. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Kick it, head,
He
honey.
was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Dog, they act up.
To the ground with the back.
Finish down that ass out, coach!
How about the defender being a heat-seeking...
Let's go, man!
...radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some...
Let's get this shit.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Sweet cut there. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to win.
Yeah! Yeah!
After a short pickup.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game.
I want to be a linebacker when I grow up, coach.
Now improvising. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to pass, it's Milroe. Getting some heat.
Oh, yeah!
The was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And if your job is to irritate...
Oh, if you didn't like that one, you ain't gonna like this one.
Very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
I won't. He's like that, bitch.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time.
All right, there you go, 2.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things.
We got it, Colt.
You want to get a few.
We got it, Colt. We got it back, Colt. We gonna get it back, Colt. I promise. I promise, Colt. I promise, Colt.
This is the
That's on me, Colt. That's on me.
What happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I want to play, huh? Shit, let's play, bitch. Let's play, bitch.
On their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dropping back, it's Milroe.
We on that shit again! We on that shit again!
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success.
We got it, Cole.
Good position. It's
Yeah, coach.
I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like
Bow, 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 bow.
Working for this offense right now. If they keep this up,
Go, Tigers.
by the fourth quarter.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. They get him on the ground.
God damn it, Will.
But not before he picks up 6.
Block.
when you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they
Well, that bitch right behind your ass, Will.
have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. They keep doing this, they'll go all the way.
Ma,
down
ma,
the field.
ma, ma,
So
ma.
they'll be a little bit more aggressive.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
Triangle round.
Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
He's got an open man. He is down.
Where's the coat?
A terrific run after the
Ba, 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 ba.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Bow. Shut up, Will. Bow. Shut up. Bow. Ow.
He's got all
Oh,
the
yeah.
skills that you look for in a big-time target.
I told you, Colt.
His second touchdown.
I told you, coach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, trickery. He'll try to run it in.
Oh.
And it's not going to work. They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense.